Hello and welcome to the Wolfchase Toyota Insider on the Memphis Tiger Network. I'm Jeff Brightwell, joined by head coach Brooks Monaghan, who's getting ready for a big road trip, the first road trip of the season. But first of all, Coach, the polls came out earlier today when we recorded this, make a pretty substantial jump going from receiving votes all the way up to 15th in the country.
Yeah, no, it was a good surprise. I thought that there was a possibility after the two big wins this past weekend that we would slide in there. And obviously it's still early in the season, but the kids, they've earned this. They've earned this. And, with just the schedule that we've played. And I'm just really proud of them. But obviously, it's wonderful to be recognized and be recognized as high as 15th. So, we just got to keep getting better game by game. And, hopefully we can stay there in the rankings.
Coach, last week you get a very tough 1-0 win over Kansas, a game that I know you weren't real pleased with in the first half. You guys came out, executed pretty well in the second, and then a 3-1 win over Alabama. That game, pace of play was a lot quicker up and down the field, a lot more smooth game.
Yeah, that first game, I thought, after you go back and watch it, I thought, as a team, we pulled through. That first half, I said what I said for a reason. There was a few individuals that probably didn't have their best performance that first half, but, I thought they responded well, in the second half. And at the end of the day, man, Kansas is good. So it wasn't the prettiest game, but it was just a hard fought battle. And, obviously pleased to get that result. And then going into Alabama, another tough team, they surprised me a little bit, right? We watch all the video, that we can out there. And, there were some areas to their game that surprised me a little bit, so credit to those guys. Right. But, another tough back and forth match, close match that, again, I'm being repetitive when I say how proud I am of these girls, but I'm super, super proud. They've stayed focused and, they've grinded through this first part of this home stand and, put us in a good spot.
Thought Tanya Boychuk should have got an extra point after her brace for the backflip.
Yeah, I'm just glad she didn't get hurt doing that
backflip. Coach, for their efforts, Haley and Tanya both get on this week's honor roll.
Yeah. No, both of them had very good weekends. Obviously Tanya with she scored 2 incredible goals against Alabama, and then Haley, she's sometimes she's that sleeping giant. You know what I mean? She doesn't always stand out that much to just maybe the ordinary fan, but man, she does a lot of dirty work for us, and again, kids deserve it, and they were a big part of our success this weekend.
You come through the homestand to start the season against a lot of high-level competition, just the one draw against Ole Miss. I mean, you got to be pretty pleased with the start of the season.
Yeah, I mean, when we put this schedule together, we knew it was going to be a beast, and it has been, and I think if you would have told me we'd been 5-0-1 right now at this point in the season, I probably would have said, hey, done deal. Let's take it. Obviously you play to win every game, but, really feel like we're in a good place right now. But Jeff, you have to keep getting better with each game. And, this weekend, going into this weekend, we've got two tough matches. Obviously the first one against Iowa State, and, it's a different environment, playing away from home, playing on turf. So, this will be a big test for us, playing against a very good athletic team, just in a different environment and on a different surface. So, hopefully, hopefully we remain focused and we're able to adapt to being out of that element and give a good performance.
When you go up north, you'll be playing at Iowa State on Thursday. You've got Drake on Sunday. So you're getting way out of the area. You'll probably see a different style of play than you're kind of used to seeing down in the Mid-South. In the Southeast, the weather will be a little bit different. It's still too early in the year for it to be, cold or anything, but maybe a little less humidity when you go up there.
I hope a little less humidity. We've seen enough here, but no, looking forward to it. Two different teams. Again, we've obviously started doing our homework on Iowa State. Really haven't looked much at Drake yet, and it's me. It's one game at a time. Don't look past any opponent, and but I know we're going to have our hands full, and expect a very, very tough match come Thursday night.
And also, it's great to be at home, great to have long home stands, but I know you're ready to get the team on the road, see how they go about things on the road.
Yeah, I mean, I think we need a road trip, and again, it's great playing at home, and the kids have done so well playing, protecting our home turf. But, going on the road, it allows the team to bond a little bit, to have a little bit of fun, and just to get away from, I'm not saying that these kids have tons of distractions or anything, but just to get away from everybody. And it's just, when you're on the road, it's just team time, right? And I know how close this team is, so I know they're looking forward to it as well as I am.
Coach, the last thing, since you kind of mentioned it, not to jinx anything, and I won't mention any numbers, but did you ever anticipate after moving in 2018 from Mike Rose back to campus, just how big of a difference it would make?
No, I mean, Mike Rose was good to us. I mean, I believe all college athletics should be played on campus. I think most coaches believe that, but it's been great, and it's obviously, it's only going to get better and nicer there. We've talked about on the last show about going public with all the enhancements and stuff that will be coming in the future, and but we're there every day. We train there. I mean, it's just more home, right? Mm-hmm. Mike Rose was great to us. It was our home, but it's just nice to play where where you train and where you spend so much time. It's nice to be able to really, protect that home turf.
All right. Well, Coach, best of luck this weekend.
Thanks.
Hey, Coach Brooks Monaghan. I'm Jeff Brightwell with the Wolfchase Toyota Insider on the Memphis Tiger Network.